Welcome to another. Wait, Zach.
This is
What
not
is this?
in AWS. It's what we've been building up to.
The Hunger Games.
We're finally keeping the promise we made to President Snow, guys.
That's right. He wanted us to call this first ever edition of the Cocaine Hunger Games, and we
Yep.
were allowed to pick.
Number one.
And we were allowed to pick the first two districts.
That's
So let us
right.
explain each of these teams and why they are teaming up.
All right, you explain your teams. I'll explain mine.
All right, District 1, we have Steve Harvey and Big Cass. This is the one I picked, well, technically I didn't pick them, Pink Guy did. He wanted to see what his cabinet could do outside, since we already saw what Gonar did, which was murder Ben 10, so now he wants to see what Harvey and Ass can do.
As for me, I decided to give the boys in red another chance because I given the boys in green a few chances. I figured boys in red, I feel a little bad for them, so here are Red Skull and Red Hulk, the main two of the boys in red.
Oh.
The main two, because you got the team leader and you got the second in command, Red Hulk.
Now the rest of these people...
Which, by the way,
Oh.
I understand that's weird that a Nazi is teaming up with Red Hulk, who is actually an American general.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? So anyway, the rest of these people who President Snow had either volunteered or got drafted here, from District Y, we have Country Bear Hall and Tom Cruise.
Now you might be wondering why we have a building competing.
President Snow was really high when he chose these people.
Yeah, if something you don't know about, some things you may not know about President Snow. He's quite the stoner.
Oh, he loves Snow Cane.
Oh, I've been
Dr. Oxo's been hooking
when
him
he
up.
invited us over to talk about these games. I looked, I saw next to his desk he had the biggest supply of Snow Cane.
Yeah, his beard
it was
wasn't.
like
His beard was not originally white.
Thousands of dollars worth of that stuff.
His beard wasn't always white.
We're just gonna leave it there.
So next, District Gods. Is that what they're called?
District gods. That yes, indeed. We got the god of raw sexual energy, Moto Moto, and Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
The January meme team themselves.
Exactly.
Next, we have Joe the Hay Beater meme family guy versus the Yo Mama guy from Yo Mama. They sound the same.
Why not?
They lift. That's all the reason they needed.
Next, we got District Females. I figured this is a bit of a sausage fest, so why not add a couple females in there? And the only two females I could come up with, because I'm a lazy fuck, was Lindsay
No,
Ellis.
Lindsay, President Snow came up.
Oh,
He's
the
the
President
lazy-
President Snow, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm breaking the fourth wall, I'm sorry. Lindsay Ellis
the nostalgia chick, for those who do not know.
and Penny Parker.
The one who the internet likes way too much.
We're just going to leave it at that. Her death picture will explain, unless she wins. But
It's censored, though, because YouTube. And because we're not freaks! Like President Snow!
it's okay. It's calm down. You don't. President Snow has a lot of power. He can get us both killed.
Oh yeah, shoot, I don't want to be in these games.
Sorry.
Alright, so next up, District Y number 2. Sam Elliott really originally wanted to go alone, but Snow's like, dude, you can't top my facial hair, so I'm just gonna make a team with Rob fucking Schneider. Sam Elliott just, as much as he doesn't want
His
to,
face in the picture
you
says
know
it
that he
all.
has to.
His face in the picture just says it all.
Yep.
He does not want to be teamed with Rob Schneider.
Guess you can say he got robbed. So on to the next team.
We got District Nickelodeon with
I like
Otis,
Nickelodeon.
with Otis from Barnyard and Sheen from Jimmy Neutron. Why did I pick Sheen from Jimmy Neutron to team with Otis from Barnyard?
Why did Snow hire Otis from Barnyard in the first place?
That's a really good question, and I'm glad you asked. So anyway, Otis is teamed with Sheen because if you remember the cartoon Barnyard, which about two of you do, he had a little mouse friend who was the same voice actor as Sheen.
Also, he's a dude
So
with udders.
but to keep it less obvious, I got Sheen. And yes, I am aware of the fact that he is a male cow with udders. I don't know what
I
the-
honestly think that's the only reason Snow picked him up.
I don't know what the fuck Nickelodeon was smoking when they came up with that idea, but I want some.
Alright, next up we have District Green, I think. I forgot what their team name was.
District Green, we'll go with District Green.
It's Hyde and Kraid. They have their own high circle. Snow just really likes them. That's all I got. He
They're
favors District 9,
They're
apparently.
good friends with Snow. Now I know Hyde is more like the rebellious fuck the government type, yet he's friends with the President Snow.
But you
Don't
know,
question
he
it.
he respects Snow's love of drugs,
There we go. Yeah.
and Kraid's there because he's the strongest dragon that you've ever seen.
Speaking of the strongest dragon you ever seen, next up we got District Game Grumps with Aaron and Danny.
After their 5-star performance, we felt like they needed another chance to shine. So even though they didn't win, they got the Hunger Games.
They have a chance here against like 10 other people, but hey, they still got a chance, you know?
Against 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, a lot of teams.
Next up we have District Karate Pennies.
Mr. Miyagi and the Penny Plunderer. President Snow just really loves crack teams. That's it.
Speaking of crack teams, next up we got District 12 with Seth Rogen and Kick Buttowski.
But Kick's going through an edgy phase, so now he's Kick Assowski. I can't pronounce
Plus his
that.
ass has a lot of emphasis in the picture.
Exactly. So yeah, he's edgy now.
And Seth is just there.
He likes Penny Plunderer.
He likes his good attitude, you know?
Yeah.
About pennies.
Let's begin the worst Hunger Games of all time.
Edition number 1.
Yep, there could be a sequel in the future, maybe. You never know.
Now, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Miyagi runs away from the cornucopia. Penny runs away from the cornucopia. Skull runs away from the cornucopia.
So many cowards.
Hulk, though, rips a mace out of Kraid's hands.
How did he reach that high?
I don't know, but will he use that mace?
Probably not.
Yeah, no, it's the Hunger Games. Nobody dies in this.
Country Bear Hall runs away from the cornucopia.
Don't ask how.
I just imagine it growing like these fabulous legs and just.
Like just these large, hairy Sonic the Hedgehog-esque legs and just getting out,
I was
the hell
thinking.
out of there.
I was thinking of like Patrick's legs from the SpongeBob movie.
That works too.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lindsay runs away from the cornucopia.
She just doesn't want to be there.
Big Ass runs away from the cornucopia.
And you can't teach that.
He's a big Ass fan.
He's 7 feet tall. And he's got a big ass.
Rob the snob Schneider runs away from the cornucopia.
Is he snobby?
Nah,
I don't know.
Nah, he's just kind of annoying. And Seth and Aaron smoke some weed in the middle of all the chaos.
That is
something they would
way
do.
that is way too in character. Holy crap!
I'm not surprised they did that, in all honesty. And the Yo Mama guy runs away from the cornucopia, just like every other coward here, along with Tom Cruise.
Wait, does the Obama guy have a name? I don't know. Who cares?
I'm assuming Tom Cruise just ran away to go jump off a cliff and onto like this plane, and only to jump off of that too.
Tom Cruise just jumps things, man. Like he's only there because
He's either hanging off. He's either hanging off something that's really high off the ground, or he's just jumping off of shit.
Let's hope he doesn't die too quickly.
Yeah, because I want to see Mission Impossible 7 and 8.
Exactly. The man's almost 60 and he looks 40.
Anyway.
This is an interesting alliance.
Sam Elliott, Joe, and Penny Plunderer work together to get as many supplies as possible.
Of all the people, those three. Because why not? Hyde's just running. He saw the weed, but he was like,
He didn't have
I
he didn't
didn't
have the high circle with Seth and Aaron.
maybe they'll join in later. You never know.
Anyway, Danny, Otis, Sheen, and Moto share everything they gathered before running. Now this is an interesting team.
The four most beautiful men, but I gotta say, Sheen and Otis are so far the most loyal teammates of all the teams. Sheen and...
Now I just want to say this right now. One of these is not like the other.
I mean, I will say, moving on.
Anyway, Kick runs away from the cornucopia.
Because
Presumably,
he's hardcore.
presumably to do a big stunt.
Tom Cruise is gonna sue him.
Or maybe he's joining Tom Cruise. Maybe he's a big fan of Tom Cruise.
Big ass and big penis.
Exactly. Steve Harvey
Not
runs...
to be confused with the other big...
Of course. Steve Harvey runs away from the cornucopia.
Cigar in mouth, too.
And Shaggy runs away from the cornucopia.
Like, let's get out of here.
Never do that again.
You're right. Although, to be fair, running is how Shaggy got in shape in the first place. He does a lot of running.
Anyway,
Faster than Scooby. Which means he's faster than Usain Bolt.
moving on. Next we have Penny diverts Hulk's attention and runs away. How
That
to
is
do
very-
that? Is
that is
Hulk
very
a pedophile?
Let's not get into that. Like, I just assumed Red Hulk was racist. Like, maybe he was part of World War II or something.
Anyway, Kick makes a slingshot. That's kind of a good character, I guess.
But he's using his ass.
Of course. he is.
Gunther,
Now I think you're the pedophile here.
No.
Yeah, you are. Penny Plunderer
You
and
wish.
Penny Plunderer and Danny hunt for other tributes. Okay.
What? Danny's just teaming with the universe.
Next we got Bear Hall, Lindsay, Aaron, and Otis binge watch Parks and Recreation.
Perfect thing to do
I'm assuming
during the
that-
Hunger Games.
I'm assuming they all just took refuge inside Bear Hall and just found a TV in there and just started binge watching it.
I mean, it's the only show Country Bear Hall plays for some reason.
Not the Country Bears themselves. No, they gave up on that. It's Parks and Recreation.
The bears are
now.
dead.
Yeah. No, like they're actually dead.
They
Walken found them with a shotgun. You
No,
can
he
guess
just
the
used
rest.
his fingers. They didn't have enough pizzazz.
Oh, okay. No, he used his sock hand.
So what's
Yeah, it
this?
was a soccer.
Oh, what's this new alliance doing?
Tom Cruise, Rob Schneider, Shaggy, and Moto Moto hunt for other tributes.
Gods are paying good tribute to each other. You know, team loyalty. I like that.
And Red Skull sprains his ankle while running away from Kraid.
Makes sense.
To be fair, it's fucking Kraid.
He takes up 5
Miyagi,
screens.
Joe, and Sheen hunt for other tributes.
So many alliances. I assume they're just gonna form a super. Wait, Seth, what are you doing? Oh.
Seth receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. It's from James Franco, probably.
Thank you, James Franco. You were robbed in the Sam Raimi trilogy.
You honestly were. You shouldn't have died. Hyde sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate.
That is the most
Now-
out of character thing.
I was
ever.
literally just about to say, I feel like Hyde would just go there.
You run headfirst into it, no matter what.
And Yo Mama explores the arena.
He's probably looking. He's
hasn't-
looking for
He's
mamas.
barely done anything, if I'm being honest. This is the second thing he's done in the entire game so far.
Snow didn't know what he was doing.
Also, Yo Mama explores the...
Your
I already read
mama's-
that. I am retarded. Sam Elliott receives a hatchet. Who gave Sam Elliott a hatchet?
I don't know, but
Who gave Sam freaking Elliott a hatchet?
all I'm gonna say is, I feel really bad for Rob Schneider right now.
Oh. Also, Big Ass goes hunting.
That is a very interesting sentence.
While Steve Harvey tries to spearfish with a trident.
Also, you know, one
Not-
thing
fun
about
fact about Steve Harvey, that's actually one of his many hobbies. You don't usually see him doing that. But that's
I
one
gotta
of his many
say, Pink
hobbies.
Guy, he sent in a team that really knows how to survive in the wilderness. These
Oh.
are not the two I expected to survive in the wilderness.
Pink Guy is smarter than he looks and sounds.
Also, you
I'll say
can't.
that.
Also, you can't teach hunting.
I'm amazed nobody died yet.
What a peaceful game. I guess this is the pacifist route of the Hunger Games.
I guess so.
And Shaggy's already going crazy.
Of course he is. Then again,
He saw too
Then
many of the
again,
memes, and
I
he's
did
just,
this a long time ago.
Why would you do that?
Take a guess, Philip. Just take a wild guess. Why?
Is it because Sheen, Kikasowski, Steve Harvey, Danny, and Motomoto are all sleeping in shifts?
That's exactly why.
I knew it. And Rob Schneider had nightmares about Norm of the North 2, which is an actual movie that exists.
No, the nightmares are about them making a full trilogy.
Oh god, imagine a Norm of the North trilogy.
I hope that nightmare doesn't come true, Rob. I hope it doesn't
It
come
probably
true.
will.
It will. We all know it will.
Oh, okay. Country Bear Hall has an infection.
My guess is that he had some he had some construction builders come and fix up, I don't know, a
Nah,
piece of wood. I don't
Nah,
know.
it just has AIDS.
Okay then. Next up, we see that Red Skull is staying awake all night.
Probably planning some Nazi stuff, as you do.
Probably. I hope you Jews aren't offended.
Joe also had
Probably are.
nightmares about crutches, because he's racist.
Also, Big Cass receives clean water from an unknown sponsor.
Good luck, good job, Pink Guy. Or Gonard, one of you two.
Also, Otis, Aaron, and Lindsay get into a fight. Lindsay triumphantly kills them both.
So Egoraptor and Otis are the first two to die in our Hunger Games thanks to the nostalgia chick.
That was the last thing I expected to happen in this entire Hunger Games.
I took... I guess one of them's steak now.
So yeah, I did not think Lindsay would be the first one to commit murder in these games, and I definitely did not think Otis would be the first one. Well, that didn't really surprise me.
It's the man boobs.
Man boobs.
Thanks.
Anyway, Sam Elliott fends Yo Mama, Penny, and Miyagi away from his fire.
2 Asians and a very orange man. Not gonna make the obvious reference.
Tom Cruise is unable to convince Seth to not kill him.
Okay, so Tom Cruise is the third guy to die, and it's because
With
of Seth
the next
Rogen.
one to commit murder being Seth Rogen. Okay.
How do you think Seth even killed him?
I don't know.
Too many weed jokes. That's Tom Cruise's one
Or
weakness.
maybe he just finally laughed. So maybe his laugh just finally took over Tom and just Tom couldn't handle it.
Rest in peace, Tom. You have a big penis.
Also, Hyde, Penny Plunderer, and Kraid to track down and kill Hulk.
Those 3 killed Red Hulk. Like, Kraid I can get, but I didn't
Okay, I'm
any
just gonna say this.
Plunderer.
These are the murderers of Red Hulk. Kraid, okay. Penny Plunderer. Alright then. Hyde, what the fuck?
My guess is Hyde, kept blowing smoke in his face. Kraid shot his weird toenail bellies at him, and Penny dealt the finishing blow by just throwing pennies at him.
And that was somehow enough to kill Hulk. Hulk has a weird-ass weakness, I'm just gonna say that. Rob Schneider begs for Kraid to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing Rob Schneider. Well, at least Rob Schneider's not winning.
Kraid didn't want to kill him, man. Kraid loves Norm of the North.
He does? I mean, I'm not shitting on his opinion or anything. I just didn't know that.
Hey, it's all giant dragons have, man.
Also, Steve Harvey and Yo Mama hunt for other tributes.
Oh, Steve Harvey knows all about being with your mama. Oh god, who gave Danny explosives?
Oh, no.
This is...
Wait. Moto attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Sheen, killing them both.
You know what? That's how I pictured Moto dying.
That's how I pictured Sheen dying. Being crushed to death by Moto.
This was a bad moment for CGI animated characters.
Also, Shaggy fishes.
I guess he's gotta get his sanity back somehow.
While Penny Plunderer sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate.
Those aren't pennies.
Exactly what I thought, Penny Plunderer.
Thank you for the brief commentary, bro.
Also, Miyagi receives clean water from an unknown sponsor.
Thank you, whatever the kid's name was.
It's Danielson.
Thank you, Danielson.
God damn it.
I haven't seen the movie before. Okay.
While Lindsay tends to Joe's wounds. I
We got a spicy romance going on between Nostalgia Chick and Joe from Family Guy.
A nostalgia chick.
Can I borrow your dick?
That was the worst Patrick Warburton impression I have ever heard in my entire life. Never do that again.
Well, at least he didn't borrow her egg beater.
A nostalgia chick, can I borrow your egg beater?
I liked my joke better.
You know what? Fuck you.
You know what? Skull, Sam Elliott, and Big Haz are... What is this trio?
A hardcore Nazi, a hardcore American, and Big Ass.
And you can't teach that.
Penny is then pricked by thorns while picking berries. Good job, Penny.
Half of the internet cried.
While Kick makes another slingshot, because
Two.
that's all he knows how to do, I guess.
That's all he's done the whole games.
Well, Seth is questioning his sanity. You're just now questioning your frickin' sanity?
He's gone 2 days without weed, man. Give him a break. Or 1 day.
Also, Hyde is traveling to higher ground, where he presumably ran into Obi-Wan.
God damn it.
Also, the Bear Hall sees smoke rise in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Because it's a fucking building.
The fact that the building has done more than kick.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm rooting for Bear Hall, in all honesty.
It's the...
Oh, a tsunami
tsunami.
rolls into the arena. Red Skull survived.
I guess
Shaggy
guess
holds
Nazis are
Bear
invincible.
Hall underwater to drown.
so.
Only a god could do that. So.
He drowned Country Bear. Wait, Christopher Walken? Is that you?
Oh no! Country Bear Hall has been crushed.
Well, that was a random cameo. Oh no, Kick just drowned a man in a wheelchair.
Kick really is edgy now.
Oh
He just,
my
he just murdered a crippled man.
Nostalgia chick just having a bad day.
Also, Steve Harvey is fatally injured and
Oh, damn it. Pink Guy's gonna have to gather Dragon Balls now.
we're gonna have to gather Dragon Balls for a lot of the wrestlers in this.
Hyde killed the penny plunderer.
Also, Seth is fatally injured from debris,
But Big Ass survives.
and Penny.
Oh, Mr.
Miyagi's-
Miyagi's dead? No.
Well, Yo Mama gets to live. And Crate, well, Crate is really dead.
He's a very heavy boy.
Lindsay defeats Danny, but throws him in the water to make sure he
Why
dies.
is Nostalgia chick like
Why
so
is she
angry?
so psychotic out of nowhere?
God dang.
Must have been all those years of working with the Nostalgia Critic. It just
She
just made her
remembered-
snap.
He remembered too much, so we didn't have to. And if he's remembering everything for us, then what is there for her to remember?
That Sam Elliott survived.
That's all we can remember now. So today we lost Otis, who was pissed.
Aaron, who is also pissed. Tom Cruise.
He's
who's
now Mission Impossible 2. He can't see.
Red Hulk, who got punched by Green Hulk. Rob Schneider, who's now Norm. No.
Moto does not happy with this.
Sheen. Oh, he's back at Planet Sheen.
A tragedy for everybody.
Oh no! Country Bell has been crushed.
That anvil, man. Also, Joe is now Peter.
I'm sorry, Country Bell. I'ma miss you.
Walken, the Sarcom.
Now.
Go.
I can interrupt if I want to.
There's a jelly donut in the ring.
Ow, shit.
Super
Alright,
Zach, you okay?
I didn't expect Christopher Walken to just appear.
So Joe is Peter.
It became the very thing that he wanted to borrow the egg beater from.
Now he's the one with the egg beater. Steve Harvey's so confused.
Penny plundered. Oh, it's just a rusty penny.
That's all that's left of him.
Just an old, gross, rusty penny.
And Seth Rogen's a pedophile.
Oh no, Mr. Miyagi! He was forced to make a sequel to the next Karate Kid.
But that one lady whose name I forgot, and Danny's going through a phase. A lot of people negatively affected by this game. Should we check the status? Nah, not right now. Later in the game.
Kraid is awoken by nightmares. Okay, what would Kraid have nightmares about? What do you think? What do you think he would be dreaming of?
Samus not accepting his desserts.
Or Basket of Puppies?
This evil trio.
Skull, Lindsay, and Shaggy track down and kill Sam Elliott. Okay, they're the main villains. These three are the main
apparently
villains
Shaggy and Nostalgia Chick are Nazis. You learn something new every
now.
day.
And they just murdered the most American man here.
Rest in mustache, Sam Elliott. Penny's just humming.
I mean, that's...
You're the most boring competitor in this game.
I regret adding you. No, Snow regrets adding you.
Yes.
My bad.
Multiple personality disorder, man.
Also, Yo Mama destroyed Kick's supplies while he was asleep. That's just
All
a
this
dick
ass
move.
hands.
That's just a dick move.
Was he making that face while doing it too?
Probably. Well, Hyde is trying to treat his infection, presumably with weed. I don't know.
Just something the government does not approve of. And Big Cass is thinking about...
The WWE arena.
Yeah.
He
I
misses
mean, he
it.
got released and he's sad about it. That got weirdly...
Oh, the
Whoa!
cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Big Cass stabs Lindsay while her back is turned. Holy fucking shit, Big Cass.
You cannot teach that.
Kick decides not to go to the feast.
Yeah,
Smart
after-
move, because
After seeing
this
that,
psycho's here.
he killed the psycho.
Shaggy decides not to go to the feast. Penny falls into a frozen lake and drowns.
Did nothing and died in the most pathetic way.
You're a disappointment. I'm sorry. Also, Red Skull is smart and decides not to go to the feast. Yo Mama and Kraid decide to work together to get more supplies.
That is an interesting alliance.
That duo.
Your mom is so fat, she's my partner in the Hunger Games.
Hyde gathers
Probably.
as much food into a bag as he can and before fleeing.
Yeah, that's something he'd do.
Probably.
Everybody's in character. And after killing the biggest murderer in the game so far, what does Big Cass follow it with? Collecting fruit from a tree.
So we went from something so dark to something so peaceful.
Also, I'm getting a sense of deja vu here.
Yo Mama attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Hyde, killing them both. Also, Red Skull made a slingshot
Hey, that's Kick's gimmick. Dude, Kick's gonna sue you.
by camouflaging himself into the bushes.
He just covered himself in slingshots.
Camouflage.
Please never do that.
I'm sorry.
Also, I'm gonna assume he disguised himself by just covering himself with slingshots.
And it worked.
And Shaggy stole from Kraid.
What a dick. Just what a dick.
I mean, he did team up with Red Skull and Nostalgia Chick to kill Sam Elliott. So today, we lost
Sam Elliott, in his punishment, making another Ghost Rider. And
No.
Lindsay, who became the Nostalgia Critic. She became what she fought against.
Next, Penny. We're not gonna go into detail there.
Yo Mama became my mama.
Note, that isn't actually Super Zack Thunder's mom, so don't try to stalk her.
Also, Hyde just grew. Oh, the infamous beard.
Let's see what everybody's status is, because I'm scared.
You're right.
Alright, so Big Cass from District 1 is alive.
Red Skull from The Boys in Red is alive.
District 3
is gone.
Shaggy's still alive with 2 kills.
District 5, gone. District 6, gone. District 7, gone. 8, gone. 9, we still
Kraid.
got Kraid. 10, gone. 11, gone. 12, kick.
Well,
So we
So
have
we
a total
t-
of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people left.
only 5 people remain. It's 5 very random people.
This was a quick game, short game so far.
And nobody even died on the first game.
Also, Big Cass and Kick talk about the tribute still alive.
I mean, dudes with big asses need to bond, okay?
While Shaggy shoots a poisonous blow dart into Skull's neck, slowly killing him.
He killed his leader? Holy
I
crap.
think Shaggy was a double agent.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was spying on Skull just to get close to him. And once he finally got close to him, he takes him out.
Holy shit.
Also, Kraid is passing out from exhaustion.
Oh. Why did... Okay then.
Also, Shaggy is receiving fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Oh, thanks, Scooby.
But Kick Butowski betrayed his ass partner.
Thankfully, Cass was able to escape, though.
He did avenge Sam Elliott, so I'm kind of rooting for him now.
Also, Kraid is receiving clean water from an unknown sponsor.
This is our final 4, by the way.
I'm gonna let that.
What the
I'm gonna-
actual-
I'm gonna let that sink in for a minute.
Wow. Also, nobody from Unlimited is alive, so...
Hey, fuck you. Is anybody from Chaos alive?
Cass.
Shit.
And
Oh,
yeah,
that's Red. Oh, he became the '90s Red. He became the bloody turd Red Skull.
that is the worst punishment of all so far.
Oh.
Shaggy's thinking about home. Cass is having a camp.
Kick accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Good job, Kick.
I feel like that's how Wazowski would want to
Kick?
die.
Honestly, yeah. Okay, yeah. That is probably how he would want to die.
And
Oh.
Kraid has an infection, so we are down to Kraid
Big Cass.
and Shaggy. These
Moving on, Kraid searches for firewood. Big Cass collects fruit from a tree, and Shaggy dies of.
both of the gods died in the worst way. Also,
I've
Kraid.
never been more disappointed in a death since the movie Glass.
I haven't. Oh shoot! There was a death in that movie.
I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna leave it there.
So yeah, our final 2 is fucking Big Cat.
Oh! That's the worst punishment of all right there.
He got sucked into DeviantArt, and Shaggy just became Family Guy. Our final 2, Big Cass and Kraid. And Kraid decapitated Cass with a... Kraid, did you really need the sword? I guess you can't
our
teach
winner is Kraid from District 9. He is the victor of the first Hunger Games. If
the
there is
giant.
anymore.
What a surprise! The giant freaking dragon won.
What's next? Is Godzilla gonna win the next one? Is God gonna win the next one?
We probably could put Godzilla.
No, I mean, is God like himself gonna win the next one?
You know, knowing President Snow, he does have some insane connections, man. Also, we're gonna need to get the Dragon Balls twice now. Great.
So now here's the ranking of all of our tributes. First one to die was Otis. I mean, are you really surprised?
He was literally just thrown in there because Snow watched a video recently on him, and that's it.
Aaron.
Ego Raptor.
And
He was another victim of the nostalgia chick.
Tom Cruise, which, given how many times he's cheated death in real life, I'm shocked that he died so soon.
I guess he just couldn't cheat the Hunger Games.
And Red Hulk, he's lower than I thought he would be.
He couldn't
Schneider.
even live past Rob Schneider.
Are you Are you serious, Red Hulk?
Yep, Rob Schneider outlived Tom Cruise and Red Hulk. What a
I'm done.
time to be.
I'm done.
Oh,
I'm
you
done.
want to know something worse?
I'm done. I'm actually done.
Also,
That was-
Penny. You know who else outlived all of them plus Moto Moto? Penny
Fucking
Plunderer.
Penny. And Seth Rogen. I might
Seth
add.
Rogen, I understand.
Oh,
Alright, Mr.
I-
Miyagi, Danny Sexbang, Sam Elliott, Nostalgia Chick, who has the most kills out of everybody. That's surprising.
why?
I don't know.
We got Penny Parker, Yo Mama.
How did she get 8th place? She did nothing.
That's her secret. She did nothing, making everybody underestimate her. But then she died in the stupidest way possible.
I guess you can't win by
She was probably the worst tribute by far.
him or the Yo Mama guy. Because he also did nothing and then he just accidentally killed Hyde.
Also, and then we got Red Skull, Kick Assowski, Shaggy, Big Cass, and the winner. Great.
Is it sad that Hyde has more kills than Red Skull? And Nostalgia Chick.
We're just gonna move on.
So that was the Hunger Games. What did you all think of this experimental video? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Or are you just like, bro? Is there any suggestions for people you want in these Hunger Games in the future if we do decide to make a sequel?
Just answer these two questions. Do you want another Hunger Games? If so, who do you want in it?
I've been super duper flying Chip the Phillip.
And I have been Zack the Flying Super Thunder Man.
Here to say,
Bye. Bye-bye.